Didik TV KPM.
Hi everybody, welcome to slot Tahap 1 Didik TV KPM. My name is Chris and today we are learning Bahasa Inggeris Tahun 3 on the topic of Holidays are fun. And I'm here with teacher Anjana. Thank you so much teacher for being with us. And we are also helped by teacher Ilda from SK Pendidikan Khas Selangor as our sign language interpreter for today's episode. Alright, so I'd like to ask my friends watching at home as well on Google Meets, are you ready for today's lesson? If you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Yes, double thumbs up. Okay, very, very good. Alright, Miss Anjana, what are we going to learn in this segment?
Yes, Chris. Okay, in the previous segment, we recited a poem of 4 stanzas.
Okay.
We found out what Tommy was doing, what Tommy was doing, Serena was doing.
Yep.
So, and they actually stated true or false for the statements from the poem.
Yes.
So now we're going to do this, which is simple past tense.
Okay.
Okay. Simple past tense describes actions that happened in the past. The time of the action is in the past. Just now, yesterday, last week, last holiday. Remember, simple past tense describes actions or activities that happened in the past which uses the past time frame. Yesterday, last week, last night, last Sunday and so on. Examples. Number 1. My mother cooked delicious nasi lemak yesterday. The word past tense used here is cooked.
Cooked.
It comes from the word cook. Cook, add ed and it becomes cooked.
Okay.
And let's look at the second sentence. Sarah swam happily in the swimming pool on last holiday. Swim becomes swam because Sarah swam in the pool last holiday.
So the past tense for swim is swam.
Swam.
Okay.
Exactly. Now, let's look at the poem. Remember, we recited this poem, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the words in red there. Was,
Was.
went, built, swam, went, fed the giraffes, watched. These are verbs in the past tense form. Alright? Now, these verbs can be divided into regular and irregular verbs. Regular verbs are past tense which are formed by adding ed or d at the end of the verb. For example, walk becomes walked by adding ed. Play becomes played by adding ed at the end of the word. Dance, danced by adding d. And we have irregular verbs. Irregular verbs in the past tense are not formed by adding ed or d, Chris. You just have to add, you need to just change the spelling of the verbs. For example, swim becomes swam. You don't say swimmed.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Fly becomes flew. Sing becomes sang. And Chris, some past tense forms do not change at all. For example, the word put, cut, let, heat. You don't say cutted. You still say,
cut.
I cut vegetables for my mother last night.
Yes, yes.
So remember, pupils watching this, past tense, you can actually change it by adding d, ed or changing the spelling of the words. And some past tense form do not change at all.
All right.
Okay, now we're going to do something here, something very exciting.
Okay. What are we going to do, teacher?
We're going to do a game called Verb Shaker.
Verb shaker. Okay.
So can you show them the verb shaker?
This is the verb shaker over here.
Okay, so we have 8 verbs in the verb shaker.
Okay.
8 verbs.
Yeah, 8 verbs over here. All right.
Okay, 8 verbs. What you have to do is you need to. Okay, for example, you need to give me the past tense of the word. For example, if the word is go, you need to give me the past tense form, which is went. and build a sentence using the past tense form. For example, last weekend I went to the museum.
Okay, so that is the activity.
That is the activity. So
Alright.
you need to give me the past tense form and also a sentence using the past tense. So here, pupils, you must remember that some words you need to add D, ED and some doesn't change at all.
All right.
Okay.
So I'm excited. Everyone is ready. Let's go for our verb shaker. So who
Yes.
wants to try first, teacher?
Who's going to try first?
Okay, raise your hands. Who wants to go first? The first round of the verb shaker goes to Satwir. Okay, go ahead.
Satwir.
So I'm going to shake.
Okay,
Okay,
so let's
and-
see what is Satwir getting there.
Oh.
What word is that? Swim.
Okay, Satwir, go ahead.
Satwir.
Yes.
So give me the past tense for the word swim.
The past tense of swim is swam.
Very good. The past tense of swim is swam. And can you give me a sentence?
I swam in the sea yesterday.
I swam in the sea yesterday. So Chris,
Is that correct?
yes.
Okay, good
An
job.
excellent sentence.
All right. So who's our next volunteer? Raise
Who's
your
the
hands.
next volunteer? I think
Okay,
we have
Husna. Yeah.
Husna.
Okay, go ahead, Husna.
Husna, shake.
Okay, shake.
Okay, let's see. What is the word?
And
That-
Husna, your word is play.
Play. So Husna, what is the past tense for play?
The past tense for play is played.
Played. And she is right. You add ed
Okay.
for the word play to become past tense. And what is the sentence, Husna?
Hana and Hazi played chess at the clubhouse on last holiday.
Wow.
Very good.
Is that correct?
Yes, of course. She deserves a smiley.
Yes, good
Excellent.
job.
Husna.
Okay.
And the next, can we have a volunteer?
Who's next?
Who's going next?
Aaron, how about you, Aaron?
Oh, Aaron. Yes, Aaron.
Okay, so
Okay, shake, shake, shake.
shake the verbs. And Aaron, your word is bake.
Bake. Okay, Aaron, what is the past tense for bake?
Baked.
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 Okay.
Very good. You add D to the word bake to become past tense. And can you give me a sentence using the past tense?
My mother baked cake yesterday.
My mother baked cake yesterday. Very good.
Good job, Aaron.
And can we have Joel?
Okay.
Perhaps Joel? Joel?
Yeah, go ahead, Joel. Okay, so
Yes.
shake. And your word is, Joel, help. So,
Help.
Joel, what is the past tense for help?
Help, help.
Helped.
Helped.
Very good.
Okay.
And the sentence for the helped, for the word helped?
My parents helped my grandparents yesterday.
My parents helped my grandparents yesterday. Very good. Very helpful parents you have there.
Good job, Joel.
Very good. I think
Alright.
all four of them did so well that they managed to actually give me the past tense form for the words shown.
Yep.
And also build sentence correctly.
Yes, good job, everybody. But Miss Anjana, looks like we have come to the end of today's episode. Maybe you'd like to share with us a summary on what we have learned today.
Okay, we did a few things today. I guess the pupils want to share what are the takeaways that you got from the lesson today?
Okay,
What did you learn today?
who would like to share? Okay, Aaron, go ahead.
I learned about simple past tense.
Simple
past
past tense.
tense,
Very
okay.
good. And
What
we
about-
have
Sadvir,
Sadvir?
what did you learn today? Oh, Sadvir, you're a bit soft. Could you speak louder a bit?
We learned about holidays.
we learned about holidays,
Holidays.
the activities that we could do.
Yes.
Very good.
Exactly. Okay, who else would like to share what they learned today? Joel, go ahead, Joel.
We learned irregular past
Simple
We
past tense.
Simple past tense.
we learnt about simple past tense, okay, by adding D and ED to the words or simply changing the spelling of the words.
All right. Good job, everybody.
Excellent.
Okay. And teacher, also, could you share with us where can we find extra materials for today's topic?
You can refer to Delima portal for extra enrichment tasks.
Okay, Delima portal. And how did our pupils do for today's lesson, teacher?
They did superbly well.
Superbly well. Good job, everyone. And with that, we have come to the end of today's episode. I'd like to say thank you so much to teacher Anjana for today's lesson on holidays are fun. And we will see you again only in slot Tahap 1 Direct TV KPM. Bye, everyone. Teacher, I heard you have another activity for us, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is our
Okay,
activity?
the other activity is word search.
Oh,
Okay. So
okay.
what you have to do is find the hidden words there. We
Okay.
have around 10 words in the
Alright.
box there.
Okay.
So can you find me at
Can.
least one?
At least one.
At least one, Chris.
Okay, so everyone else watching at home, you can also join me on this activity, okay? So where is the first word built?
Can you find? Look at the rows. Look at the rows.
Oh, okay. My friend said at the last row.
At the last row,
This one, here.
we can see
Can
the
you see?
word
So
built.
B-U-I-L-T.
Excellent. And what else? You have 9 more to find. Hidden words.
This one. W-A-S. Was.
Double thumbs up, Chris.
Okay.
What else? What else, Chris?
What else? Let's see.
Look at the first rows.
First row. F-E-D. Fed.
Very good.
Okay.
What else?
Last word.
Pupils
Watched.
watching, please also find.
Okay. Yeah, teacher, over here. The last row. W-A-T-C-H-E-D. Watched.
Very good.
Okay, bye everyone. See you again. So how many marks did I get, teacher?
You get all. You get all the
I get all.
slides.
Direct TV KPM.